What's going on, fam? What's going on? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, I didn't want to shoot this video. Okay, and there's a few words that really have changed my outlook on what I do with my life this year, and it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about you. It's about serving people. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to shoot this video. I didn't want to do this video at all. I woke up this morning more frustrated than I have been in a very long time, because when you wake up and you don't see the things that you want to see after you've been putting work after work after work, it's frustrating. And that's how it is with business. You know, it's different than fitness. Fitness, you follow a certain plan, and I feel you're gonna get certain results. Like, it's just I truly believe that's what it is. I think with fitness, you will find that, hey, if you do this, because I also believe fitness is a lot of more discipline. You know, it's to each their own. Some multimillionaires say, oh, it's a lot harder to have a six-pack than it is to build a multi-million-dollar company. You know, and so what I've just realized that anger and frustration, what do they mean? Who cares what they mean? It's what you do when you're frustrated, when you're angry, that makes a big difference. And for me, like, I went to my gym, I smashed the bag, I did boxing, and to be honest, sometimes I'll punch myself in the face just so I can get some of that even more angry. Not even angry, just kind of like, it's a psychotic thing. It's like hit me. Like, I remember when I used to box and I would get hit in the face. I'm like, good, let's go. Like, obviously you're not trying to get hit, but when you realize you get hit and it doesn't hurt that bad, you're like, let's go, and you just want to rip that person a new one, you know. And so when you're dealing with anger and frustration, you're just fed up with whatever's going on in your life. There's many ways you can go about it. One of the ways that I go about it is I gotta get a work at it. I gotta raise my level of positivity, because I gotta raise my frequency, because anger is a low state of frequency, you know. And sometimes it can be tough, man. It can be tough. Like me, my back is still fucked up. My back really fucking hurts. Like, bending over hurts, and I'm trying to get my workout in, and I'm just like, bro, my back is messed up. Like, I'm not trying to complain, but I'm gonna show you guys, like, there's things that happen in my life that I'm not always so, like, dandy about. I'm like, well, what can I do? What can I do? I gotta remind myself that life happens for me. I gotta remind myself about gratitude. I gotta remind myself that if it's hurting me, it's making me grow. And even though you feel like you're in pain 24/7, that means you're growing 24/7. And sometimes you can ask yourself, when is this gonna pay off? There is no finish line. But with every low day, there's gotta be a high day. You know. But you gotta trust God. And like, I made a post today, because sometimes I want to tell God to go fuck himself. Like, if I'm being real with you guys, and I truly believe I wouldn't say it's okay, but it's like, you're just being honest. Like, I'm upset, but you can say one thing but do another thing. And so I might say that, but I'll still continue to do what I know I should do. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go out here, do drugs, smoke, and like, even though I'm tempted to go do things that I shouldn't be doing. I'm just very tempted. And I truly believe that's also the devil working its little magic tricks. And it's like when God tempted Job. He took away his family, his farm, and all these things, and he's like, let's see what he does. Watch, he's gonna betray you. And he's like, no, God, Jesus, and Jesus, and Jesus. So this is a very, very small inconvenience compared to what Job has gone through. And so I try to remind myself, hey, it's not that bad. And so what's really upsetting me right now, if you want me on, it's just like freedom, man. Sometimes I want to, like, I've been very militant. Like, I've been very consistent with my workouts, working out every day, posting. Shut the fuck up. I feel like I'm complaining like a little bitch. I hate complaining. But what I'm trying to show you guys, like, motherfuckers, I go through this shit too. I just know how to fight through this. It's called my mental witness. I step back and I look at myself. I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do about it, though? What are you doing, dog? Sorry. It's like, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna take the easy route? And I'm not gonna fucking take the easy route. Little eyes. I'm not gonna take the easy route. I'm just not, because that's not the man I want to be. You really, really have to ask yourself, what qualities is the man that you want to be have, or woman. I know some girls watch my stuff. I appreciate you. So, what qualities do you want to have? Because everything is fucking easy when things are going good. Oh, motherfucker, dude. Everything is easy when shit's going well, dude. It's so easy. It's so easy to stay motivated when the moments are right. It's so easy to be disciplined when things are right. It's so easy to be grateful when things are beautiful. I'm so grateful we got this and that, you know? But it's like when you don't have what you supposedly want, that things get difficult. But that's the true test, isn't it? And with increased wisdom comes increased suffering. And so because I know this, I will suffer more if I'm not grateful. I will suffer more if I go and chase pleasure, because I know that's not the answer. So the only way to really get through this is to get through this. It is not to take a step back and take the weight off the weight off my back. And when we look at things in the grand scheme of things, I got a roof over my head, I got a dog, I got food, I work for myself, I have you guys, I have a phone, I'm handsome. Shut the fuck up, Alex. Like, you do not have it bad at all. You know, but sometimes we forget. You know, yesterday I spent a lot of time with God, praying to Him and talking to Him. So ultimately, the way I can teach you through this video, guys, when you're angry and when you're frustrated with your results, is it also gives you an opportunity to pivot. Like, I'm going to go and dive deeper into, like, I'm going to figure this out, because it's when we're frustrated that we ponder, right? Tony Robbins says it. He's like, when we win, we party, but when we lose, we ponder. And when you ponder, that's when you really learn more about, like, you figure some things out, you know, because you have frustration. See, when you're frustrated or you're like, you know, angry, like, it can be used as good. You like, I'm sick of where I'm at in life. I'm gonna start working out. You know, I'm gonna drop the fucking soda, the sweets, the fast food. I'm pissed that I can't get laid. I'm pissed that I can't look in the mirror. I'm changing my life, you know. Or I'm mad that I don't look this way. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna go eat more cheeseburgers. So, you know, anger can be a beautiful thing because it can be used in the right place. Use it as a right tool. Like, I'm gonna go and study some more and then put some things into action, take more risk. And that's the truth, man. I gotta take more risk. You gotta take more risks. If you want more out of life, you gotta do more, and you gotta risk more. You have to calculate a risk, but you still have to risk things, whether it be physically, emotionally, financially. You want a good relationship, you know, like you might be scared of this girl or hurting yourself, take the risk. You want to build this business, take the risk. You want to get into this body, take the risk of going to the gym and looking like a dumbass. Or you can hire a coach and take the risk financially, maybe get on a credit card and get a coach, but find a way to make it work. You feel me? I've done that before. That's the only reason I tell you to do that, because I've done it before. Take the risk, go for like a new PR. You know, you never know, bro. You never know. But listen, don't allow this frustration and anger to go to waste. Use it for positive. Work out. Find a way to make your business grow. Find a way to become a better man. Stay in it.